Hi. Someone asked me, one of the followers asked me to talk more about adaptation and how it works in life. Now, the main thing is not to reject, because when you reject something, the vibrations that you have in your body and what you are sending will make things more complicated, and it will make the other be more stubborn. They will feel it, and there will be problems definitely, because there will be some kind of nervousness. And when you don't agree to something or when you reject something, definitely there will be problems. And even if you didn't say it, your vibrations will be sending these messages to the other. So it's not wise to reject, and the way to do it is to accept. No matter what the other is, no matter what the position is, there are some things within a position, it's a full package. When you marry someone, it's a full package. When you deal with people, when you have friends, we all have our negatives and positives. And if you don't accept the negatives, that what you think that is a negative in a person, then life won't be smooth for you, and you will not get the benefit. Getting the benefit is the most important thing in a relationship. And when you keep on rejecting, this will keep them away from you, and you will gain nothing. Accepting is when you accept the difference. Like if your husband is snoring, for example, at night, and you hate the sound, uh, teach yourself to be able to accept this sound, and think about that, you know, uh, being with someone, and there is someone in your life who has the things that you like and you dislike. It's okay. As long as they are with me, then it's fine. It's a full package. So it's okay, and start laughing about it. There are things that you might think that they are big, but they're not actually. Simplify the things that you cannot take. Like, for example, when you have babies, when you have kids, it's a full package. You need to buy tables with no sharp edges, for example. You need to make the the place will be full of toys. There will be special kinds of food that you need to smash, and all these things. But it's a joy of life at the same time. When you don't complain about these things, and when you accept them, and when you feel that they are part of the package, part of living, because life doesn't go in one vibration. It goes ups and downs, and we have to accept the downs with the ups, and we try to make the downs ups, of course, most of the time. So this way you will be able to accept your life in general. If you don't like a smell, for example, it's part of their personality to have this smell in the body. And if you want to change a person, this is unfair. So you knew that person before you get together, and you knew their negatives and positives. Now definitely living together will be totally different, but these differences, which is making you grow, and it might be challenging for you to accept, but in the beginning, but once you accept it within your heart, everything will change. At the same time, you're not accepting to make the change. Accepting is making the change within you, so everything will change from outside. I still remember when I used to hate reading, and I had to stay at home for 2 years doing nothing, so I didn't want my brain to stop. I wanted to, keep on being active. So I found the, the only thing that I found that I can do at that time is to read. So my brain won't stop from being fed, And the two types of books that I found at home, they were about religion and philosophy, and history. And I ran away. I always used to hate history lessons at school. So I forced myself in the beginning, and then I discovered that I loved reading. I love reading actually, and I adored history. Now every time I go to any country, the first thing I look for is the historical places and the stories behind them. And even if I love visiting houses, like old houses, and their stories and their cultures. So by accepting the differences, then you will gain something. You will start discovering things within you. So accept it and enjoy it. Enjoy life. This is part of the package. Bye.